You want to go to business school, but you just don't know where to begin. Which schools should you apply to? How do you find out more about those schools? And what about the applications? What goes into them to ensure that you can succeed? Hi, I'm Jeremy Shinewald, founder of mbaMission, the world's leading MBA admissions consulting firm. And in this video, I am going to review the top MBA application resources to help you answer those questions and more. Okay, first up, if you are truly at the beginning of your journey and trying to figure out which schools might be good for you, grudgingly we say, and grudgingly, check out the US News, Business Week, or Financial Times rankings. Now, I've done a full video on why rankings really don't matter much, and they don't, but they're a good starting point for your research to learn the basics about each school. You can learn about their academic strengths, average salary, and a little bit more. And yes, you can get a sense of the relative brand strength of each institution. Just be sure to use the rankings as a starting point, not an end point. Launch your research with the rankings and then quickly move on. Now, once you've looked at the rankings, maybe talked to a few friends, you start to develop a rough list of the programs that interest you. And it's time to dig a little deeper with each. Go to each school's website, check out the resources in areas that interest you, and push a little deeper. If you plan to go to tech, check out their tech resources. Also, try to get a sense of the student experience. What are the teaching methods? What's the student schedule like? What are the major milestones that you'll go through in your journey at that business school? Now, this next part is going to sound maybe a little self-serving, but a fantastic application resource is our mbaMission Insider's Guide series. We have a team that spends all year researching, writing, updating, and editing this robust 17 guide series of top business schools. In them, you're going to learn about the current dean, social events, professional specializations, details about the school's curriculum and pedagogy, test scores to aim for, star professors, and more. We offer them completely free to download on our website, and they can really help you get to know your target schools on a deeper level. They are the best resource to get to know programs, short of walking the grounds and talking to current students. And also, I'd be remiss if I didn't also note my book, also free on our website, The Complete Start to Finish Guide to MBA Admissions, which takes applicants through all of the major components of an application, from level setting via test scores, to effective resume and essay writing techniques, to interview approaches, and it's replete with samples and examples. It's another valuable resource for you. Speaking of test scores, most schools do require some kind of standardized test score. Generally speaking, the GMAT and the GRE are the two you'll want to start with. Go to the GMAT website to learn more about the GMAT and the ETS site to learn more about the GRE. Some schools may also accept the EA, the Executive Assessment, an emerging trend. Some may not even require a test at all. So go back to your program's website and find out what is required. Then start by taking a practice test. Our friends at Manhattan Prep offer practice exams for both the GMAT and GRE. If your practice exam results are near your school's average, you might even be good to go already. If not, you'll want to consider whether you want to study on your own, take a class, or do some private tutoring. Again, the experts at Manhattan Prep really are a great resource here and offer something for everyone, so check them out. Another helpful resource, though this one comes with caveats, is online forums. There are quite a few for the MBA community, but the one we trust the most is GMAT Club. You can find specific threads where experts like mbaMission will answer your MBA application related questions. But beware, because in many threads, you have no idea who is answering your questions, and many people will offer strong opinions as facts. Taking advice from anonymous readers is not exactly the best strategy, but there is something to be said about crowdsourcing and getting a general temperature check on questions you may have. So as long as you have a critical mindset going in and truly identify real experts, online forums can be a great resource. Last up, the ultimate resource, and one we're pretty biased about, us, the experts at mbaMission. We are full-time admissions consultants who've all gone through the process and graduated from top business schools. We live and breathe MBA applications. We have a wide variety of backgrounds to truly understand how to best showcase your strengths to the admissions committees. We've helped thousands of applicants like you navigate this process and ultimately succeed in gaining admissions to their top choice business schools. We're here to answer your questions, be your sounding board, and guide you through the admissions process. We're a true team, so by working with us, you are getting 20 or more MBA admissions experts on your side, and I'd say that's a pretty good resource. We'd love the opportunity to answer your initial questions, give you a profile evaluation, or talk about your school choices in a free 30-minute consultation. Just click in the link below and you can sign up for a time with one of our admissions experts. We think you'll really enjoy that process. There's one last resource that we can help you with when it comes to your MBA applications, and it's this YouTube channel. We release new videos every week on everything from school-specific essay tips to interview prep to information about our consultants and how admissions consultants can help you on this journey. Check out the other videos on our channel and be sure to subscribe so that you're notified when we release new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, as we just said, be sure to like it and subscribe. We look forward to being a resource for you in your MBA admissions journey.